Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're here with another stream. Let me just fix up this thing. Figure out a way to make this automatic. I just have to get that working at the side of the stream. Oh well. Here we are. Another stream. Hoping to get jump Lafing world record today. Hopefully it shouldn't be hard because it is... Oh hey Koala, what's up? I'm about to go for what is probably the worst world record on Tempest. So, yeah. I was playing it for like half an hour earlier this afternoon and I nearly got world record. But I had to go get food. Get out to a landy. So, okay. This is where it works. Basically, this map has like an invisible floor. The whole thing. However, a landy came up with a command which draws boxes so you can see where everything is. So basically, you can see all the invisible walls. So like, I'll show you. You go through the levels. Like here, for example, Landy basically made an entire website that shows you where the invisible platforms are. Because normally this map, the whole gimmick is that it's skybox textures for all the platforms you're shooting. You can't really tell what you're doing, but now it's just really easy to tell where to aim. It's basically because Alandi has done this. This map is now way too easy. And yeah, I'll probably just do like a practice run and then get world record. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not certain. It might take me a few attempts to get the run, but I was playing this earlier today. I also have like a few strat improvements that I found pretty easily, which are better than world record. So this is the first big one. I think world record goes for this but fails it, allegedly. You can do this funny, like this, to do a catch. Hold up. Wish you had this for completion? Yeah, no, I remember my first completion of this map was like 3 hours. It was miserable. I'll try and hit this. This is probably one of the hardest strats on the run. Luckily, it's very early on, and even then it's not like that hard. Like that, yeah, there we go. So you can just do a good catch. And you don't need to do any of the small pogo, which is pretty nice. I'll just try and hit it once. As you can see my PR on the right, I'm like within about 30 seconds of world record. And if you go to my times, like I literally just got this afternoon. I went from -11 to +34. Means that there's 40 seconds of time that I lost. Which also implies that there's 30 seconds to gain on, sorry, 40 seconds to gain on world record. Even if I'm like playing badly. So anyway. Yeah, we'll try again. Oh, also there's the other strat that I found, which isn't, you know, it doesn't really take much to find, but you can do a setup here. I haven't really figured out the best way to do this, but do a crouched bounce with this walk forward setup. The normal way that you have to beat this level is you go down here. This is invisible phase, which is always fun. And then you go around here to the end. Like, it's not that slow, but you can just do this. And then you do it. And then it's way easier. Well, it's not easier, but it's like a lot faster. It's significantly faster. This level, nothing changes, but obviously now with the Alandi thing, you can actually see where the ground is. And then this level's just very normal. And this level is one of the best for improvements. Now you can actually kind of tell where you're doing the speed shots, which helps a lot. Well, I think about this command as well that I'm using to draw the boxes. You also need to refresh it like once every minute, so sometimes you'll see them go away randomly, but it shouldn't be for long. And then this level here is a quench. Honestly, like this map, without the skybox textures, I've always actually enjoyed this map a lot. Like, I genuinely do enjoy playing it. It's just that also that wall's just really buggy. You can just get random wall bugs on it all the time, so it's a fast way to do that. But yeah, I've always actually enjoyed this map. It's just that it really sucks with the invisible textures, but now that Alandi's done this, suddenly world record is looking really easy. Also, I need to practice this, because you can totally just skip underneath this. I think would be nice to do in a world record. I'm not sure how fast I want to go for this run yet, though. Like, I could go for, you know, like, improve a world record by, like, a full minute, or I could just get a 5-second improve and then call it. I'm kind of leaning more towards the 5-second one. I'm not, like, I'm not that attached to this map. This chat seems doable. Definitely not consistent. I think it would take a decent amount of practice to get consistent with this, but it's probably worth going for. Let me try and hit it one more time. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's a thing. In this level, for example, normally this level's an uncrouched bounce. Now that these boxes here, you have no idea where the ground is, but now you can just do it. It's just a crouch bounce, which is like really easy. And this level, to be fair, this level was already easy when it wasn't skybox textures. It's a triple. This level I unfortunately couldn't come up with any improvements. I think that you can probably do a catch. I'm sure that a catch here is possible. In fact, it might be the intended method. I don't know, it's kind of hard. So I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know the best way to do this level. Right now what I'm doing is a crouch walk off into an uncrouched bounce. But yeah. Basically then you pogo up. And this isn't too bad. Yeah, pogo. I think this level here is probably one of the hardest in the map. Just be consistent with. It's just a very awkward angle to hit this speed shot. And this one... It's also... This connector's kind of failable if you get a bad C-tap. Bonk. Or just not get enough height. And then... Oh, that's right, you go to the right here. This level is the hardest one in the map. I was also wondering it might be easier to do this with a crouch triple, because I was doing a C-tap triple when I was running this earlier this afternoon, but I think having a less height for your triple is actually better. Do a triple like this, and usually you'll have to resync. So you need quite a good triple to get enough height. But yeah, I've like... Oh, hey Robin, what's up? Oh, and then, yeah, that's right. There's also this edge bug here. Which is probably worth going for. How are we going, Robin? Have you seen the Alandi check? How there's the boxes? It's really cool. So, it basically you can, like, choose where to draw, boxes anywhere on the map, and you make a command that draws all of them at once. Oh, what is happening? Why am I not getting hit by these rockets? I guess you don't want to go too low. Something was going weird with the air pogo there, but that's fine. And then this level is also kind of hard, to be honest. It's not easy to get a good angle for the Quint here. I was having the issue a lot of times when I was trying this afternoon. The holes and stuff, yeah. No, it's really cool. I was kind of underestimating it, but then Alandi this afternoon was just like, hey, you should get world record on jump Leifing. And I was like, yeah, bet. Then I played it for like half an hour and I got 4th place. So now I'm just back to get the proper world record. This level's very hard though. I rarely make it high enough to land right on the end here. Oops. Oh, special thanks to George and Alandi. Did Alandi test this? That's funny. Tested the map and then broke the map by coming up with these commands. Is he teleports now? Yeah. So what the actually does is it just draws boxes. Oh, it's not actually showing. I have it as a CFG file right now. Basically, show triggers with timer on, yeah. In this case, even better than show triggers though, because it's showing the invisible platforms, which show triggers couldn't do. Oh, hey, Alandi, what's up? I just finished my little practice run. About to do attempts now. Let's see how long this world record takes to beat. For anyone that isn't aware, this is like one of the single worst world records on Tempest, so it's very likely that I get world record very soon. I don't want to be too confident though, because, you know, sometimes you like feeling a bit tired or whatever, you just jump really badly. But I don't think it's gonna be hard to get this world record. I think the question will more so be like, do I want to bother getting a good run or just beating world record by like 10 seconds? Because sub 4 minutes would be very possible. I'm not sure if I want to go for that. Hey, the hard trick. But it's so nice that you changed that, Alandi, to have the little square there. Helps a lot. Oops. I'm still very inconsistent at this level, unfortunately. Need to come up with a better way to do this. I just like, I don't know. It's hard to tell when to shoot. Pikachu. Oh no, TF2 sound. I didn't even notice. It's a bit too loud. I thought the stream felt a bit weird. Do it like this. Okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, I struggled to time this crash bounce, unfortunately. It's not too hard. I'm just not consistent at it yet. It's very easy to shoot too early. And then you can't, well then your rocket gets eaten by the phase. Visible phase. The middle. The triple. Okay, interesting. Try that. Did you improve your time at all, Andy? Didn't play? Okay. Also, it almost feels like it would be nicer to have a box here. Actually, oh, there is. Oops, never mind. I just was forgetting to do the command. Okay, I can actually see where the ground is. Never mind. Okay. I just need to stop being a noob. Can't do diagonal? Yeah, no. I figured that would be a limitation for the phase. Why can't I hit this? Maybe I should just do this level normally. Although I think... I don't know. I should be doing this strat. Okay, I was shooting a bit too early. Yeah, I was just shooting early. Let's try this one more time. Okay, I mean, that's fine. If I fail that like 2 or 3 times, it's not a big deal. Hey Beats, what's up? Glad to have you here. I'm good, yeah. I had a very tasty dinner. Made some, like... I found this great thing at Aldi. Basically just, like... Imagine HelloFresh, but you just buy it in, like, the freezer aisle. It was basically just, like, this really... Enemy is so fucked. Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, like, I found this really tasty thing, though. It was just, like... all of the ingredients already packaged, and then like literally 10 minutes to cook it with the recipe on the back of the label, the box or whatever. So that was very nice. Just didn't have to think about dinner. Nice. Oh, I'm feeling so eepy. Oh, hopefully it shouldn't take me long to get this world record. After this, I was thinking I might play some Rabbish as well. I'd love to get a better world record on Jump Rabbish. Oh, kind of scuffed, but I'll take it. That's still -5 on world record. Jesus. Frozen pastas. Oh. Hold on, what's Beat saying? I'll try stay until you finish eating. And then you have got to go until you, unless you fail uni. Oh no. That sounds rough. The Aki meatballs are tasty. I haven't had those in a while. Yeah, like one of those only like microwave meals that I can stomach is like the bolognese. I've always thought the bolognese tastes like decent, but a lot of those microwave meals I can't eat them anymore. Combination of like they're just a bit too gross and I've ate them a bit too much. Simon Chew tomorrow. You're at 105 pages? You're not even halfway? Did I read that right? 105 pages? Bro. Why are you like wasting time typing in the Twitch chat? So you gotta write 105 pages in 24 hours? Like another 105 in 24 hours. That's the most stressful thing I've ever heard in my life. I cannot imagine the anxiety. Dude. I would like... I could not. I don't know how you're gonna do that. Anyway, let's just not reset until I'm feeling a bit more confident with this. There we go. We hit this first time, it's still world record pace, which is really funny. Huh. Well, this is a good idea. What if I, like, come up with some setup? Hey, here we are. Holding down mouse 1. Okay, let's try find a way to harness this. Look at that. Now this is a funny strat. It just so happens that if you hold down mouse 1, it lines up the timing for when you need to be doing this crouch bounce. Easy, yeah. I don't know how well it works if you're strafing, though. Kind of have to be falling slowly. This makes this level a lot nicer, though. I love cool timing strats like this. Okay, sweet. So that level's easy now. All I need to do is get the patch on level 3, and then I have a potentially very easy world record. And obviously, I would like to get world record by more than 10 seconds. I think if I could get a minus 30, that'd be, like, okay. I could do better. But minus 30 would be, like, good enough. I'd be like, okay, whatever. Minus 20 after 4 levels? I know, it's crazy. Let's see how this works. Oh. Okay, you need to be moving quite slowly for that to be able to work. Otherwise the timing strat doesn't really function, but that's still very easy. Oh, well, as you know, everyone can tell, this is like not a great run, but this is still world record pace. For some reason I'm really inconsistent at this level, I'm not sure why. This isn't really a hard double sync. Oh well, that's fine. Speed pogo into it? Yeah, no, I was doing that before. Or like here, for example, you might be looking at the timer and you're like, oh, you're plus 24. Technically, if I no-fail the rest of the map, this could still easily be world record. That's what's bad about it. So that was very slow. But yeah. It's just a really, really bad map world record. That speed shot there is also cool. Making it like 3 speed shots instead of 2 to just save a tiny bit of time. And this is the side I want to be going towards. And this strat is just funny. I don't even know how this works. Like, this wall's just really buggy. Oh, also, Alandi, check this out. I might not be able to hit it, but... Hold up. I found out that this is possible. You can actually do this as a speed pogo into a catch. It's just really hard. One at all bug. Oh, is that what it is? That makes sense. Yeah, you can do this here as a catch. This is really tough. I probably have like 25% consistency with it at best. Not that I practice so long. '76th. Wow, I'm really screwing up this second bounce. Nice run. Real Eon? That's a good one, Beats. Okay, why am I failing this? Am I shooting too early every time? Yeah, the answer is yes. Bart Simpson. I don't really know what that means. I assume you mean Bart Simpson, but I don't know what the joke is there. Well, it's fine. Oops. Isn't it revolting that I'm ahead of world record with that? Like, this should not be faster than world record right now. After just failing that level and having to backtrack multiple times. It's so bad. Wow, I'm surprised that worked. -1, nice. Okay. Something's going weird with the air poker here. I'm not doing it the best, I think. Yeah. I was just going a bit too fast. I keep on getting lost. I forget which level I'm on. There is a level where you just want to strafe around like that straight away. It's later on. Well, this is fine. I need to practice these earlier levels. It's the way Steve made it. That's fun. Love Steve. I miss getting update reports on his new map. He was sending me... There was like a small period of time where he was like sending me new versions every second stream. This was like a week, but still. I want to see the completed new Steve map. Do I ever want to go for this? I'm not sure if this strat is worth going for. Oh, I guess it's not that bad. And it's one from Alandi, who's in chat right now. Sure, Alandi has the link. Oh, Eon has the link. Basically, you just have to put that into a CFG folder. You put that into a CFG folder, it will automatically show all these boxes. It's pretty easy to set up, and you just bind a key to it because boxes will disappear after around a minute. So you have to refresh them every minute or so, but like, it's not too hard. Hey Spitter, what's up? Oh, this is the level where you just jump straight away. That's right. But I hate this level. I don't understand what Steve was thinking when he made this one. Like, it's a crouch walk off to B-hop. I'm like, surely that wasn't what the intended method was. I can't tell if it was meant to be a catch, or like... I don't know what. Steve was cooking that level. Gonna look? No worries. That's a good insane, fair enough. Good luck, Beats. Try to get at least a tiny bit of sleep. You can. Tip help. Can you save this with a... like this kind of thing? Maybe not. I guess you could. Ideal. This is definitely like one of the worst levels in the map though for speedrunning. It's not easy to one-shot it. And in fact, the current world record fails it, I think it was 4 times according to Alandi. I haven't even watched it. But I think it apparently... Was it that it fails it 4 times or it gets it on its 4th attempt? Either way, it's pretty bad. So that speed shot level is kind of tough. This level is also kind of tough. And then last is kind of tough. So it's a few tough ones in a row. It's nothing too crazy. Fail it 4 times? Jesus. That's so bad. I wouldn't be surprised if after I get this run, a bunch of other people start running this map. Maybe not though, I don't know. I've always genuinely enjoyed this map, just without the skybox components. Like, if Steve had have just chosen a normal texture, I think that the jumps in this map are actually kind of interesting. Like, all the, all the air pogo stuff, it's like a bit gimmicky, but, you know, there's some creative ideas in this map, which you don't really see in many other places. Like, it has the potential to be, in my opinion, a good map. It's just the skybox is just like, I don't know why it's here. Anyway, let's hit this one. Like that. I'd really love to get this without the resync as well, but it's probably a bit unrealistic. What I might do is I might just slam into this back wall here as fast as I can, so that I can then shoot off it. This might be a bit easier than having to speed pogo around in a U shape. What was that? My rockets disappeared. So annoying. And yeah, this quid is also just very failable, unfortunately. Oh, there we are. RNG, yeah. Better to get a bad quint. Either a bad quint or just a quint at the perfect angle. Good quad? Nah. That's a bit too much. I think, like, if you got a good quint, you can just do one really good quint and then one wall shot to the end. Like, I think it's worth just going for a good quint, but obviously, you know, it's just a kind of annoying jump. What is that? My rockets are just not hitting me. Anyway, I'll try and get sub 5, at least, first. Didn't take too long, I'm hoping. It's like the gauntlet of getting past the first 2 levels, and then the gauntlet of surviving the last 2 levels. That's basically what this map is. There's gonna be lots of resets and then lots of fails at the very end of good runs. Nope. Yeah, I'm really struggling with this level. I'm actually just struggling with the air pogo today. Like this session. It was working a bit better earlier. Or maybe I was just getting lucky, I'm not sure. Like a lot of my rockets are just not hitting. In the middle? It's true. Hey there. Oh, actually, I just realized, yeah, maybe I was shooting rockets in the middle section here, because this middle part doesn't have the stuff. RNG, yeah. I also saw your name came up, Alandi, at the end of this map. Do you test it? It said, like, thanks to Alandi and someone else. I can't remember who. I was thinking how it's kind of funny that, like, if that's the case, you tested this map and then you broke this map. They're coming up with the boxes. Fix the lighting? Nice. Okay, we have a run. Nice. Okay, one fail is kind of unfortunate, but I'm still way ahead of world record right now. Like, check out this next control plane. See? Assume I don't fail this. Yeah, minus 11. Would have been faster if I hadn't have had to do that second double sync. Right. Speed shots. Concede at the end there? Oh, really? We'll have to have a look at that for my next run. Oh, this isn't a great run, but it's good enough. It's just gonna come down to how I go with the final few levels that are coming up. Yeah. Kept on firing too early for this one. There we go. I got her another random bounce. Fuck me. Oh, sinking. Oh my god, real sinking. Thanks for the follow. I was very unlucky getting a random bounce. Second part there. Be nice to get a random bounce here. Reset for a random B-hop to get to the top here instantly. Imagine. In this level, I just could not understand what the point of this level is. I don't know what Steve thought intended was going to be. It's like the only clear way to beat this is with an uncrouch. Sorry, is it the crouch walk off into a uncrouched bounce, which seems like a really random idea for a jump. So I'm not sure if Steve like had another bounce in mind that got messed up, or if it was meant to be a catch. I really don't understand. Anyway, this is not world record pace, but might be able to get a PR with this run. By no fail the rest. I'm not sure where the next control point is. We'll find out how far behind we are in a sec. Salty would do it. You catch it, really. Salty would do the random B-hop. Okay, I'll look at into catching. I didn't realize that was possible. Hey, Lufin. G'day. As they say in a certain country. Not that I would know. How are we going? Damn, plus 40. Not the run. Ooh, that was a good triple. With a tiny bit of the... With a slightly better angle, I could have just gone straight to him. Ooh, that was a bad triple. Oh, yeah. I don't know what I'm doing for this connector. I'm confused. Watching League of Legends semifinals. Going crazy? Nice. I've never watched League of Legends, but I really loved Arcane. I literally have no clue how to play the game, but Arcane is like one of the best TV shows I've ever seen in my life. Can you fit in 3 wall shots there? Maybe. Also, check this out. You can just stand on the end here. Doesn't help. You can just stand here. Another great little thing. Hey, North. What's up? How are we hanging? Too much height. Still made it though. Okay. Hey there, XX Gamer 42069XX. I'm good, yeah. I was saying earlier, but I had a really uber speed in the Quint, yeah. I was saying, oh, that's right, I need to test out that catch. Was there anything else I said I'd test as well? Guess maybe just catch really far away. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. I mean, it's like hard, but you just start shooting as early as possible. Catching CTAP at speed shot level. Ah, yeah, I'll check that out in a sec as well. First up, how hard is this catch? I'm kind of struggling, not gonna lie. Can't imagine doing this legit. Like, without being able to see where I'm shooting. That was a random bounce. Consistent. Oh, that was a catch? Wow, really? That second one was definitely a random bounce. It's tough. But that was good. I'm still very inconsistent with this, it seems. Last wall in the way. You mean at the end of this? I'm not sure. Oh, you might be talking about the speed shot. That was good. Okay, I think I'm figuring out how to do this consistently. Well, consistently-ish. Yeah, that's better. Okay, I think I've basically got this. Obviously, it won't be 100% consistent, but I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah, there we are. Telesyncing. Go to this table for a bit more vision. Yeah, I mean, that's fine as is. What's the speed shot level? H. Wait, did you mean telesyncing for this or C-tapping for this? It's a fat C-tap. Yeah, it looks like a chunky one. Okay. Not too bad. Definitely need a precise angle, but doesn't seem too crazy. Just need to get, like, no height. Otherwise you hit this thing here. I don't know. I don't give myself a great chance at hitting this. If I, like, fail the speed shot in a map run. Only stock users can do that. This is definitely easier than stock. Back up straight, yeah. Oh well, it's there. Next game is starting. Oh, see you, Lufin. Shoot with the glass and recharge the shot? Nah. I'd rather just redo the jump. Oopsies. Let me retry that. Interesting. Nice catch. Okay. I can get better at that level, but this is still fast. I'll take this. I forgot where I was! God, this is the double level. Oops. I completely forgot where I was. Oh, that's fine. Still world record pace. Only +6, Jesus. I failed the third speed shot. No! Like a second of time loss I'll never get back. Actually more, to be honest, but... Got lucky with that one. I was worried the wall bug wouldn't hit for a sec. Okay. Surely. +10 isn't too bad. If this was a good world record, I'd be at plus like 50 seconds right now. Well, maybe not 50, but like plus 30 at least. Let's see if we remember how to do this. We do remember. Nice. I think I came up with like a consistent-ish way to do this catch. It's good news. That rocket did just not hit, okay. Own. Yeah. Nice. That level's so weird, like, you need to get a speed shot to be able to make it to the end there, but, like, it can be the worst and slowest speed shot of all time. Where's that light? What are you doing, Steve? It's not, you don't do lighting by just putting cubes in the corner of the vents. I mean, it's not bad. And also, that's probably a Landy that did that, honestly. Oops, sorry, Landy. I mean to flame. This is kind of funny, seeing the light cubes. Steve did it? Oh, okay. I don't feel bad now. It's just like a very unusual mapping choice. I hate this level! Which broke compiling. Also, it was even more lights. I mean, I personally don't understand how to do lighting in maps. I really struggle with it. So, like, better than what I can do, but yeah. Okay, well, this was a world record pace run. That's lost. Oh, well, that's okay. Shot too late. That was actually a good enough bundle. Huh? I'm not gonna try and... You want like a really good triple here to make this easy? I don't know if that's the fastest way to do that, but whatever. Oh well, this is a run from BPR, but see if we can one-shot loss at least. Not quite. Let's try that again. How to best do this quinge? Oops, that's an accidental quad. No, I think doing this as a quad is a bit too crazy. I was thinking maybe I could do it as a crouched quinge. Might be some... Ash? You don't want a lot of height from Ash. Nah. Way more to the side. Are there no boxes for this? You don't need them. Like, you could use boxes for the wall shots here, I guess, but like, it's really not necessary. Oh, that was good. Let's do this one more time. Yeah, I mean, boxes don't really help on this level. Like, the boxes, they're not like an automatic thing, they're put in by Alandi very manually. Like, the way we get boxes is that Alandi goes through... Like, if you want boxes on a map of your choice, you have to get Alandi to go through the map in Hammer, put in boxes in places where it's useful, and then Code will figure out how to turn that into a command that you can use on a map. If I think that's right? I don't know. So yeah, it's not like an automatic everything gets turned into boxes, it's like Alandi's choosing where to go with them. I have no idea what magic they're using to make this even work, to be honest. I don't know how you'd even begin to make a program which could do all of this. Use that website. That's a fail. No. Make a new trigger teleport? Oh, okay. It's not too bad then. God, I hate level 2 so much. It just doesn't work. It's a really fun idea, it's just, I don't know. It should be a lot more consistent. If you shoot straight down, often you're going so fast that your rocket doesn't catch up to you. It doesn't work. Oops, I just didn't shoot my second rocket there, I didn't think I need it. Oh. Original is fine. Yeah, it'd probably help a tiny bit to use original, but it's not a big deal. I think if I like play this map for... If I played this map for like 3 hours, I'd get consistent to the point where I'm sure I would stop failing on this level. Like, I can't remember really struggling with it when I previously got top time on this map, like, what, must have been a year ago or something? Maybe longer. Like, because I have played this map just a long time ago. I think Layla still had world record back then as well. This world record was 2 years old? Wow, I'm surprised. It's really not a popular map. Need someone like me who, like, is willing to play often, like, not great soldier maps and also enjoys sinks. So that's all that this map is. A bunch of sinks and then a weird gimmick that no one asked for. Okay, so far on a flawless, let's go. See how long we can keep it up. Flawless, oh my god. Minus 17. Minus 17 seconds a minute into a map run shouldn't be allowed. Back up? Nope. That was not my best CTAP. Oh, come on. Please. Oh, my precious time save. Disappearing in front of my eyes. Is that how the saying goes? I can't remember. Weird level. Oh, so close to hitting that. Just barely hit my head at the end there. I went for it. That's what counts. Oh, do you get more control in the right one? I didn't realize. I really don't know much about this map. I'll try that out. My next run. Oops. Okay, good. Only one fail isn't too bad here. Okay, now we reach the actually difficult levels where I'm likely to fail. Oof, just barely got that one. Two levels left. I wonder if this is sub 4 pace. Probably not. Yeah, maybe like sub 430 pace. It's not a great run. Minus 20? That's not bad. Oof. Very close to failing that one. Oh. Hold on. This could be a world record. It'll still be a very bad world record if this ends up being it, but... I'll happily take a world record, even if it's bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. How embarrassing. There we are, world record. There we are. Oh, hey, Steve. That didn't take long. Was that an hour? And then I played it for half an hour earlier this afternoon. Glad to have had you here, Steve. Did you see what Alandi did to your map? The red lines? Yeah, yeah. Is that part of the map? Alandi made it with a command. So you can, like, instead of... Normally this level would be like this. Where's the ground? Who can really say? I don't know what I'm meant to be shooting at. But now with the command, it's like, oh, I can actually use depth perception to figure out where I'm going. So that's what Alandi did, basically. Yeah. I mean, hasn't the box command existed for years? It's just that you've made it, like, an automatic way to kind of have more control of where you put them. Well, let's try and get a slightly better run. What'd I do? 20 seconds? Yeah. I can world record by a lot more than 20, I know. Let's try and get, like, at least marginally better. I'm not trying to get the run of all time, but... This is still an extremely bad world record. Like, I no longer think this is the single worst world record on Tempest, but it's still one of the worst world records on Tempest. So I'd love to get something that's just a tiny bit faster. Yeah. The map's a lot more consistent now. And yeah, I wasn't planning on running this, but Alandi just messaged me, like, I think we were on the same server, and Alandi was like, hey, you wanna get world record on Leifing? And I was like, sure, I'd love to get world record on Leifing. Like, I knew this world record was bad, but I didn't realize it was this bad, if that makes sense. My limited recollection of the run was that, like, it was slow at the start, but that it was mostly flawless near the end. I don't think that's true at all. I think the old world record is just riddled with fails. Whoops. Oh, Linux bug, yeah, I was completely gonna forget about that. Let me have a look. Thanks for the heads up with that base. Or whoever it was, I can't remember who told me. How hard is this to hit? Nice. This is much easier. Okay, nice. Thanks for that. Oops. I can't crouch twice. Sweet. That's good. I nearly hit this in my run. What Valve say? Wasn't that funny? I don't get the joke. Someone tell Maddie. Why tell Maddie? Oh, you can use it on demo. Right. Oh, okay, I get it now, yeah. I just read the word again. Okay, good run so far. This is a very good start. Nice. +3. Oh, well, that's... I failed this level a couple times in my run as well. Oops. Well, speed shots are hard. No one's ever done like more than 3 speed shots in a row, right? Pretty sure 3 is the human limit for speed shots. I think I crashed too many times. Oh, no, it works. But I did not realize I could hit that no-nade wall. Lesson learned. Mid map run. It's fine. I'm still a bit funky with that, but that's okay. Oops. Not a great run. Get a better climb here. It's a bigger time save as well. Looks good with the lines. Yeah, with the lines, this is actually like a kind of fun map, to be honest. I already didn't mind this map previously. But with the lines and actually knowing where to aim, the map is, like, actually not that bad. Failing. Okay. This is pretty slow. Hey, Salty. What are the lines? Blame Alandi. It's Alandi's box thing. It's the reason why I'm running this map. Alandi was just like, hey, I made it possible to play thing be fun. And I'm like, wow, that sounds like a great idea. We get a really easy world record. But this is not the run. I need to practice, so it's fine. Get top time, Salty. You could probably do it in like 20 minutes. Oops. Yeah, this is not world record pace, but I'll keep on going just because I need to practice. Let's have time in 10 minutes, yeah. It really is like that. Even now, world record is still extremely free. But I'm like, you know, I might as well try and make it a bit better. I'm not gonna go for anything crazy though. Like, if someone wants to sit down and practice this and like play this map for 5 days straight to get like, you know, a sub 1 minute time on Layla, they can do that. It's not gonna be me. I'm just gonna get a run that's good enough that most people won't be bothered to try and immediately retake it. Not a great triple, but savable. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Doing a catch into wall shots looks cool. Oh, that's right. And I also failed last, didn't I? I was doing the air pogo here, and then I just kind of fell. That's right. Very bad fail to have in a map run. Not a great bundle. Oh, actually it was a good bundle. Nice. You've already lost, Salty. Too many words. Yeah, there it is. You lost him. Too many steps. I think I can think of a couple ways this would be useful for other maps now that I actually have used it and I can see what it's like. If I ever have a map in the future where I'm like do a really big grind for it, I might do this myself, just for like certain parts, because there's a couple of maps that I've definitely played before where it's like I really wish I was able to spray a wall but I can't, for example. It would work concept, yeah. There's not enough brain cells to decompile and recompile. So sad. Yeah. Honestly, really cool tech. Try to think of what other maps this could be useful for. I know there's definitely a lot of maps out there where it's like, what is it? You can't spray it. You can't spray a certain wall or something else similar where it's like, it'd be really nice to have the marking. Oh, we just barely made that one. Oops. That's a bit of a time loss. But it's okay. If I just get the speed shot level in fewer attempts, I can already catch up to my run. I'd love to get like 420. That'd be a funny time to get. Not that it's that fast, but it'll be comical, I guess. Yeah, only plus 10. It's fine. Oh my god, what was that? The worst wall climb of all time. Oops. ESP. Oh, I didn't even have that. I've had that happen a lot of times where I'm trying to get some like archaic program related to TF2 working and it just doesn't work. Like there was this one program that was meant to be used for like unpacking texture files so you could edit default textures or whatever. I just couldn't get it to work. I tried for like 2 hours. Like I think I had a V in it. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I have had a lot of unfortunate experience with TF2 stuff where I just like couldn't get really ancient programs to work for whatever reason. My god, I need to stop failing that level twice. That's so slow. At that point, it's barely faster than just doing the level intended. It's a lot easier at least, but still. Wow. It is good though. This is 2 streams in a row, 2 world records in a row. To be fair, I did choose 2 of the worst world records on Tempest, but with that I'm up to 12 map world records now. Still very nice. Like none of them are fake. I think they're all real world records. Java. Please. Yeah. What did I say earlier? It was like the first 3 and the last 2 levels of this map are basically what's hard about it. It's just like, I need to make it out of the gauntlet, which is the first 3 levels, then try and do the middle part with only 1 or 2 fails, and then I need to make it through the gauntlet, which is the last 3 levels. That's what this map is. Support. Oops. We're gonna find out how slow it is. Okay, it's plus 10 if I... You can also do tech here where you do a catch like that, which is cool. It's kind of inconsistent. Probably would go for it. I'd imagine if Riot played this map, he could probably get like sub 330 within a day. Or something insane like that. Honestly, Riot's got so good recently, it's difficult to tell if it's him or Boshi, which is like the actual best Soldier player. It'd be really interesting to have another jump tournament sometime soon. So we could see them both duke it out. It's like, Riot getting so many insane tier 6 no-fails, combined with Boshi having a really big break. I think that, you know... And then Bunny is just an unknown entity. Like, I don't know, it'd be really interesting to see the 3 of them duke it out. Right, go. Yeah. And I think that, like, if you had a jump tournament right now, I think depending on the maps chosen and the format of it, that Boshi, Riot, or Bunny would all be potentially able to win it. It would depend on, like, what kind of tournament, but I think they're all, like, all 3 of them are good enough. And speed maps all day. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't discount Boshi. Like, I don't know, they're all really good. Bunny would participate if it was like a, it was a tournament which ran over the course of like a couple days or something. Just imagine like Beginnings 7. I think that Bunny would definitely take part. Like, Bunny took part in the last jump tournament, which was the Lily thing, so I don't see why she wouldn't take part in another jump tournament. Yeah. Oh, I mean, like, you know, there was a couple of rounds in that tournament against, like, you know, you had Sergeant, by the way, and other people. Well, no, it's not the same as every other tourney. But, like, I don't know. I think it'll be interesting to see just, like, a beginning style thing, you know? Like, a new map is released. Everyone has, like, a map that no one's played before. All the jumpers have, like... How long would be good? Not sure. I think I figured out how to do this level a bit more consistent. Never mind, I did not figure out how to do this level a bit more consistent. I mean, I don't know, I think it'll be interesting, like... I think all 3 of them are, like, close to equally good right now, if I had to guess. Like, if I had to bet on one player being best overall, I'd probably just bet on Boshi because of his insane, like, list of achievements. So I think that, you know, if you look at, like, the best Boshi run compared to the best Riot run or the best Bunny run, I think Boshi has the best runs. That being said, you know, Boshi hasn't played in a while. So I think it'll be close. Or like he hasn't played as much as he used to. I still do think that like some Boshi runs, like the Jump Gateway No Fail, it's very hard to imagine many other people capable of pulling that off. Like I guess Raya could, but I don't think it would be easy for him. Will be made anytime soon? Not that I'm aware. It's up to us to make it. Anyone that's watching right now, you could host the next big jump tournament. Honestly, I'm itching for a jump tournament. I really want to see if I would be good enough to, like, place top 10 in, like, a really competitive setting. Like, one where everyone participates. Who's best demo? Soup. It's Soup and it's not close. That's the whole thing. It's like with Soldier, it's always been this very interesting debate. The title's gone back and forth as to who's the best jumper many, many times. With Demo, it's always been Soup. It probably always will be Soup. Like, it's not... There's no competition. The only thing is, like, I guess if you say, like, oh, who's the best at hard pogo, or who's the best at air pogo, then, okay, probably not Soup in those two things. But every single other aspect, Soup clears. Yeah, I think that, you know, people like, New Giles and Scroob are definitely better at hard pogo maps. And then people like, I guess Scroob again, and then probably New Giles again, and Kata, whatever. They're all better at air pogo, in tier 6 maps at least. But like, I don't know. I think Soup is only using like 10% of his power. I think if Soup tried, he probably could just beat Jump Wen very easily. Can't wait to say that I will play in a tournament and never play. That'd be a classic salty move. I was so close in the last one where, what was it? The 7-day tournament, which ran a while back, where it was like a different map each day. I came, I think, 6th place on Jump Maui. I was close to placing, but that was in like one of the maps out of 7. I didn't actually get top 5, so it doesn't really count, but... You know, like, I got kinda close. I think I'm not bad at Jerf. Who else is running this? Alandi. Landy might just accidentally get world record. My Rhino is still not very fast. That's the secret. What is the secret? 160 units. What's this? No, I think I have a pretty consistent method for that. Essentials 20s, yeah. And I love the small time frame. Not like in, I think that, you know, in terms of like an actual logistics of trying to organize it and make sure that everyone gets a chance, it's really bad. Because it means like, you know, if you're in a bad time zone, you just can't play. But I do think that, I really love I love tournaments where it's like, you only have a very small amount of time to get a good run on a map. Yeah, Tempest Cup was good. I think Tempest Cup 2 would be very good. Be entertaining. It would just be tough to get enough new maps. Because you can't do Tempest Cup without new maps. And there isn't a lot of mapping going on at the moment. I mean, there's enough, but it can be hard, especially to find 3 new demo maps. I don't know, like, when's the last time someone made a demo map that was actually good? The answer is, like, never. I'm kidding, but... I think there is actually lots of really good modern demo maps, but, you know. I think the only good demo map maker at the moment is Miria, I think. Maybe I'm missing one, but I think Miria makes good maps, and then there's like no one else, really. Unless I'm missing something obvious. Constitution, yeah, that'd be good. Thanks, Luthen. Tempest only? Yeah, I think that everyone is now on board for Tempest only. I think that without Jump Call, it was still like, you know, there was a debate to be made about what's best, but with Jump Call being a thing now, like, you know, I think previously it was a debate where if you were arguing for offline, you had quite a few valid points, but now it's like the cons of offline no longer outweigh the positives. For sure. I think nearly everyone would agree. The demo... Yeah, the conk maps, honestly. Yeah, no one played them after 1 to 2 days. Well, I see you, Salty. You've been going back and forth on conk concept a lot in the last couple days. I don't even remember what that map is. Why do I never hit this first try? It's like the atoms aren't aligned until I failed. You can't be bothered anymore? That's a shame. To get a high rank? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, getting a high rank demo is already pretty easy. Oh, do you mean the eventual points update? I'm not sure how demo will get affected with the inevitable points update. Although I think the point update would probably still be like, you know, another few months away at minimum. Maybe I'm wrong though. Slaughter Hole, which reminds you of bonus grinding. You've left that in the past. You're no longer the bonus grinder you used to be. But I'm starting to lose my patience with these first couple jumps here. This is so annoying. I never have the correct speedo on the first time I try and do this. I should just like purposely fail. I don't know, something about resetting that makes it so much easier for me to hit. I'm never gonna hit that on my first attempt. +6, that's not too bad. You with the rat strats, yeah, that's fair. There comes a point where it's like you could, you know, just keep on going for world record, but like sometimes it's more fun to just play other maps. That's how I feel often. I'm like, you know. For example, on Jump Pamudge, I have a fail in my map run, which probably loses about a second. There's probably like another 2-3 seconds of time loss. It's pretty easily avoidable with just better connectors as well, but I'm like, why would I go and just play Jump Pamudge? Or when I'm like, I already have world record, no one's trying to beat my time. I don't really have much motivation to play it. I'd rather just get world records on new maps or get top times on maps I really enjoy. But grinding the same thing over and over and over, yeah. I get so sick of grinding one map. I just get really, really bored. Like, I don't know how people like Rubidus and Scoob do it. If I play one map more than like 2 days, see you later. I just get so bored. I think the longest I've ever grinded a map was Jump Sucks, and I played that like a week, pretty consistently. Not even, like, not like pretty, no, not like a week fully, but around a week, and then I'd played the map previously as well. Even then, the run I'm still not happy with, so it was all for nothing. I wish I had the mindset to go and play that map for another like 20 hours and actually get a no fail. But I don't know. Nice. Finally hit that first try. I love this song. Oops. Totally thought I'd make that. Still struggling on this level a lot. G-Man grind. Yeah, I don't know how you made it through that. That looked like actual hell. I think that G-Man grind is like one of the most Sisyphus-style grinds I've ever seen in my life. We're just playing for hours and hours to get chances to random B-hop is just so depressing to me. I don't know how you did that. Like, you played that map so much, all just to get, like, the one good random B-hop. And, like, that whole level with the random B-hop as well is just so hard. Like, it's a, what? A walk shoot setup to a texture bug to a bounce to a random B-hop, like, ugh. Never lucky, yeah. C-tap P. Yeah, that's so bad. Like, even simple stuff like just doing a C-tap. Consistently doing a C-tap for, like, a bounce setup is harder than people think. Maybe with C-tap scripts it's easy, but, like, even that part is failable. Like, every single part of that equation is so completely chokeable. Also, if I don't get this in the next half hour, I'm just gonna play a different map. Hey, YDI, thanks for the flow. Yeah, if I don't get an improve on this run in the next 30 minutes, I'm just gonna be like, whatever. It's gonna stay as a bad world record. I'm just starting to get really bored of this. I'd rather just play this more like tomorrow. Oops, oops, okay. Either way, I still got world record. Never get that first try. I'm failing. I really cannot afford to fail this. Oops. Hey, buddy. You see how to for setups with me? Yeah, that makes sense. What's up, bunny? I improved the worst world record. I improved. What am I saying? I beat the worst world record on Tempest, and now it's probably like still in the top 10 worst world records on Tempest. Still an extremely bad run. I'm just like, I keep on resetting to try and get a good start, and it's just not happening. I think I'm just getting a bit fatigued with this map. I'll have to swap soon. I know that if I came back to this with a fresher mindset, I'd probably get a good run again very quick. Bunny is now sick. That's true, I saw that. Nice work, Bunny. Bullying Salty is a commendable activity. Respect be put on your name. Oops. Okay, this is an awful run. It's a fail. Run/map, yeah. I feel like I remember you playing that a lot, though. I remember that map being on for a very long time. But to be fair, it was a long time ago. Like, you were much worse at jumping back then. Just all, like, the jump bugs in that map. I remember you were resetting on a lot. I guess this is alive? Ugh. What a bad run. Whatever, I wanna feel what it's like to play the rest of the map. I'm stuck of being... I'm sick of being stuck. It's first few levels, that's what I meant to say. I really just want to see what it's like to play the rest of the map. Never mind. It's very long ago, yeah. But I remember it like it was yesterday. I think I got caught Course 1 chop time back in the day. I never ran the map because Course 2 intimidated me too much. Or maybe I didn't get that at all, maybe this is a figment of my imagination. Let me check. After this run. PR sick. Wrong map. PR sick. Never mind, I'd never... Okay. In 9k6. Nice! That's always a nice feeling. I don't think I've ever got a world record at the start of a session. This level is killing me. Oh my god, please. Please. Permalive? It seems like it is. I'm not complaining if so. I love Tempest TV. Like, when you just have... When the chat's really active and you have good music playing, it's just such a great vibe. I really love how it's just like, you get to control the stream. It's really fun. I really, yeah, I hope that Tempest TV just stays live forever. It's still unfortunate that it, of course, relies on Exile being, like, at her computer. She needs to be there to turn it off and on. So it's not like there's no guarantee it'll permanently stay on. That being said, I mean, you know, I think Exile's pretty reliable. I can imagine it'll last at least, like, a couple weeks. Well, that's up to Exile, yeah. I mean, like, you know, I can very easily imagine, like, having to keep something like that up and running, like, you know, every morning having to turn on the computer, boot up the program, any bugs, you have to fix them, like, you know, very easy to do for, like, a couple days. But, you know, you get into, like, 2 years of doing that. Or, like, you know, yeah, like, year 2 or 3 of, like, every day booting up your computer to, like, launch Tempest TV. I'd imagine you'd eventually get sick of it, so... I can't imagine it'll go on forever, but we should enjoy it while it's here. Let's make the most of it. Still not consistent with that bounce, but it's not a big time loss failing it just once. And still faster than intended, so I'll take it. Finally, not failing this level. Okay, we actually have a run going. First time in years. I really don't want to fail. No! I was hoping if I said if I imagined not failing, I wouldn't fail. Okay, that's fine. Not a great run, but good enough. if I end up like no failing the next couple jumps and I get world record, I'm not gonna. Where am I going? That's right, over here. Still getting lost on a couple of the levels. I forget where I need to go. Not great. Ooh, we got the skip. And then the worst climb of all time, but I'll take it. No! Failed the crouch bounce of all things. Well, eventually. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it'll last forever. Wide right toe. Yeah, I didn't get to see that live. You wouldn't get an unbeatable world record right now. Not that run, but this run. Wait for it. Yeah, that's so funny that Riot tied the Airship's world record. Especially on such a long map, that's like really rare. Yeah, like, I'm not sure what will happen to Tempest TV. Like, there's a chance that, you know, maybe at 1 month from now, it just has like a permanent 10 viewers. And then it's like not worth keeping up. Or maybe it grows into a behemoth. Maybe Tempest TV will get like 5,000 followers and it will just average like 70 viewers. I don't know. Like if you're streaming like 24 hours a day every day, even if it's just a bot, like I think you're guaranteed gonna get a bunch of followers. Okay? Oh, you haven't seen it, Beats? Yeah, I sadly wasn't watching when he got it live. Okay, another 15 minutes, then I'm gonna play probably Rubbish. I'm just getting bored of this map. Oops. Yeah, it's very funny. Exactly, Salty. I wonder if you could do that, like, keep your speed going in the previous jump. That'd be kind of funny. I'll never one-shot this jump. Impossible. Not content? Yeah, but my world record's so bad. I want to get like just a marginally better run. And the second I change to a different map, there's like 80% probability that I just never play this ever again. So like while I'm here, I want to just try and get like a decent world record. Because right now the run is so bad. Like, bad for exam standards. And I have some truly, like, unimpressive world records under my belt. What am I doing? This is not how you beat this jump. Oh, well, not that slow, I guess. Okay, we kind of brought it back. Only +6. Slow. Very slow. If I met this level at 1 minute, then that's okay pace. I mean, like, ideally I'd beat it at 1 minute, but... Give me a couple more runs. wonder if even anyone will even try and beat this run, even if it is still really bad. Or will this just go unbeaten for another 2 years? No idea. My jump Knight's World record was also really bad. I had a really slow course one for my map run. Like, I should also go back to that at some point, probably. We let Steve make a map. Yeah. I know, I still stand by. I think that without the invisible textures, I do actually like this map. Like, I think there are interesting ideas in places. It's just, like, such a weird gimmick to base your map around. Like, I don't know why anyone would enjoy invisible textures. That's, like, fun. How do I do this? I'm getting more consistent. Those two levels. Only one fail, that's fine. Okay, we have a decent run. I need to stop doing this level so slowly. I just take my time for the first few rockets here, I think it makes it a lot faster. That's good. Yeah, sub 1 minute, let's go. Okay, this is a good run. Pretty happy with the start of this. Haven't played the second half of the map in ages now though, so I'm not sure how it'll go. We'll find out. Minus 11's good. I keep feeling this crouched around here for some reason. Not today. Does it mean for Olaf? Oh, nice. I've met Olaf IRL. Oof! That was really scary. I failed that a few times, but that's fine. About the same speed as if I had have gone for the uncrouched bounce method. Okay, this is a pretty good run. Let's see how we go at the end. Nice. 2 levels left. It's a pretty good pace. -9, that's fine. Okay. Nice. Okay, 1 level left. Let's see how we go. I don't think this is sub 4 pace, but it's close to it. Yo! Let's go! Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's fucking send it. That's a run I'm, like, actually okay with. And I had the 20! 40820. Nice. Okay, I'm happy, I'm happy. How much is that an improve? Minus 40. Yeah, okay. You're not counting that as a 420? I literally have 4 and 20 in the map time, Salty. What more can you expect from me? Okay, I'll take that. That's a run that I'm like... Anyone that's like, hasn't played this map before, it'd probably take them like more than one session to beat that. Unless it's like Riot or Bunny, but excluding them, I think sub 4 is very possible, obviously, but yeah, I think that's like about as good as a run this map deserves. Not too bad. How's Alani going? Let me just like rest a sec. Okay, let's look at the top times as well. Check this out. Plus 2 minutes 40 now. Oh, that's Landy. Nice. Couple missed strats in this run and a couple fails too, but oh well, I'll take it. Let me check if there's a free server. Like, my shoulder's really sore. No way. Anyway. Physical pain is temporary. Tempest points are eternal. I'm void. Ooh, and Orakare's on. I do want to get a better top time in Orakare. And I want to get top time in DD, please. Lots of potential top time maps. Also Rabbit. Kinda want to play that Rabbit. Do you want to play this for a while longer, Landy? You can like play for a couple minutes, I just rest and spectate. Okay. Perfect. I'll take that too. Nomination. Ambush. Let's see if I remember how to play this. World record, yeah! I managed to get a nice minus 40. Which I'm content with. The first world record I really wasn't happy with. But I think this one is much better. Best jumper AU? Unfortunately, Riot exists. I'm forever doomed to be under the shadow of Riot. Because let me tell you, I'm never... Oh, I'm rank 12 now. What the fuck? Who's 13? Dude. I ranked up. Rank 12 soldier. Let's go. But yeah, no, I'm permanently going to be second at best because Riot is just way too good. In top 10? I mean, I probably could if I wanted. I'm not really interested in point grinding right now. I'm just kind of playing for world records and memes. To be honest, like... Does Layla have no world records? Oh, actually, I didn't think about that. Did I accidentally kill Layla? I didn't mean to. Records. No records left. Oops. I killed Beagle and then Layla, one after the other. Oh no. Oops. I just assumed that Layla still had some run. But I guess Flo got beaten, so... Oops. Yeah, I am, my whole thing with jumping is I have this cyclical thing where I'll alternate between completion and world records. So right now I'm like really motivated, or like used to be top times, but then I got good enough that I could actually get map world records. So right now I think I've returned to like my world record era. Like I'm actually interested in running maps to go fast right now. However, it wouldn't not be like a big surprise if in the near future I switch back to just being addicted to completion again. Actually, a lot of people probably missed this, but I did actually beat, I beat course 3 in attached 3. Check this out. I'm there, second last, in 1 hour 34 minutes. So, sub 5 in this? Sub 5 would be nuts, but I mean, to me, not last, yeah. I will say, this has been one of my favorite maps for a very long time. I didn't expect to get world record on it. Sadly, it was off stream. But oh, also, I need to change the stream title. Let me just okay, there we go. Update the stream title. Yeah, I was just playing this off stream randomly and I got world record and I was like, oh neat. But I played this map a lot in the past, just when I was worse at jumping. I wanted to get world, like I've always wanted to get top time on this. And then I got that like a couple months ago. And I don't know, I just really enjoy this map, to be honest. I think it's just like really fun. So I kind of wouldn't mind putting in a really big grind for this. Yours doesn't like it. Yeah. How would you say that? What did Usual say about Lufin? Is Usual still streaming? I knew he was streaming earlier. Yeah, Nujals hates me. And I really haven't been able to figure out why. Maybe he doesn't hate me and he's just really toxic memes? Like, I don't know. I think Nujals hates me and I've never been able to figure out the reason for it. Fuck. Oh. Not like I'm gonna get world record on my first run. Can you ban him? Yeah, I did ban him. No, I didn't ban him and then he got toxic to me. He was toxic to me and that's why I banned him. He was just like consistently extremely toxic every single time he was in chat. Yeah, I don't really like to join streams on Usuals is. Like I do, but like I don't know. He's just always been toxic to me. And then when I started to stream more, it like came out way more. Like he would just constantly be like disagreeing with every single tiny detail of anything that I would say. And just looking for reasons to like just be mean. I don't know. I have no idea what caused it. But basically I like, yeah. I was confusing as fuck. Which one? He was flaming for ages. Oh, rest in peace, Lufin. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I literally have no idea what I did to Nujals. But he was just so toxic that I was literally starting to dread streaming. Because I was dreading having to deal with constantly having to defend myself from Nujals. Yeah, we can do messy. Yeah, I was literally just like dreading streaming because I was like, yeah, Nujals is gonna be in my chat the entire time. Just complaining and everything else. So I was like, and then, you know, he just got even worse, so that's why I banned him. I'll add a few Nessies. There we go. Oh, why isn't it working on Twitch? I don't know why it's not working on my stream overlay. Normally it would. So it's been finding you weird? Yeah. I don't know why, like... I did nothing, and he was just constantly, like, disagreeing with everything I would say. Like, if people are interested, I could go through his previous messages in my chat. Like, read them out, and you'll get an idea of how bad it was. It wasn't like I banned him, and then he was like, why did Ixam ban me? I hate this guy. It was like, I hate this guy, and then he got banned. Also, yeah, I can't wait for Riot to get... Like, honestly, I believe he could get No Fail and Owakari. It would be really hype. I think from here. This is a strat that I do. I don't know if I came up with it. This is just how I've always beaten this jump. Since my first completion. Like, I've literally never beaten this... Oh! Minus 16. But yeah, I've never beaten this jump intended. I've only ever... I remember trying to beat this map on my first completion. I just gave up with the intended strat. I came up with this, and I've always found it easier. Rip warped. Nice. That's pretty hype. Is that on Tempest TV, or is... No, Riot stopped streaming, didn't he? That's not Flawless. Flawless would be like minus 30. At least. Probably minus 40. Maybe minus 50? I don't know. Flawless on that map can go a lot faster. Like 430. Okay, minus a minute. Jesus. I think Riot's capable of getting like a really insane run at Owakari. I'd love to see it. You've never done intended either? Yeah, nice. Anyway, it's probably gonna take me a while to relearn this map. So I have to apologize to everyone. I haven't played it since I got my world record. Also, I'm very distracted talking in chat right now. But, yeah. Woo. If anyone could figure out why Nugels hates me, I'd love to know. Or if he, like, genuinely thought there was nothing wrong with the way he was acting in my streams. Like, I remember after one stream, Matty... Like, I was on Matty's stream, and Matty, like, apologized on Nugels' behalf for how toxic he was being. And, like, Matty and Nugels are, like, really good friends. Like... So, like, what kind of course is that? I don't know. I don't remember doing anything, but... That's why he's banned. Like, if Nugels just, like, sent me a message being like, sorry about being toxic, I won't do it again, I'd unban him. But I don't think he'd do that. You're not sorry about being toxic? That's why I love you, Bam. Like, yeah, it really wouldn't take much for me to unban Nugels. Neither. How about you just don't? Don't unban? Yeah, I think that my Twitch chat is better if I don't unban. This level is so bad. This is by far one of the worst levels in the map. I think I only very recently figured out a way to do this even nearly consistently. Even then, like, I think the best I'd ever be able to get with this level would probably be like 50-50 if I grinded it a bunch. I'll never be 100% consistent at this level. Intended on next sucks. Has anyone done it intended? Udo does it intended, really? Wow, that's a surprise. I wonder if intended is actually, like, how much faster intended is. Like, just due to its place in the map, I'd imagine that intended for the next level isn't... It can't be that hard. But I'm not sure. Do I think it's faster? Yeah, I don't really get it. I think the G strat is just very easy. Yeah, I also only recently learned that Udo's been grinding this map for ages. So I really hope that he, I'd love to have, like, a world record battle. If he beat my world record by 10 seconds and then I beat his by, like, another 10. I think the times in this map would go very low. That'd be really entertaining. Yeah, I don't know. This might become my obsession. I kind of... Like, I don't know if Flawless is... I don't know if I'm able to get a Flawless, but I would really like to get a Flawless on this map if I could. I think that if I played it long enough, I might be able to, but really not sure. Like, this level, for example, is just, like, so many chokes. But there's also a lot of levels in this map which I think you can get very consistent at. This level, for example, I think that it's not unreasonable to expect I won't fail this. Assuming I shoot my pre-fire a bit earlier so I don't have to react to it instantly, but... Yeah, like, this is one of the levels on the map where it's like... Yeah. Getting this first try every map run, it's not inconceivable. That's also like that with a lot of the earlier levels, like, it's very easy to imagine one-shotting them. We're fast enough to go straight to the end. I was thinking that as well, but I don't really know how you'd set it up. Maybe we'll do a bit of strat hunting after this run. But the other thing that I found for my world record is that you can just, you can very easily do this. But that's not the way to do it. You triple and you can go straight to the back wall. You skip out a few wall shots, which is... I'm not sure why previous world records didn't do it, to be honest. Well, okay. I'm showing why they didn't do it, but... He'll cook. Only with sync speed shot. Not worth it if it's a sync speed shot. Okay, whatever. Point is, you can just skip a few of the first wall shots there. My world record, I was also very slow on this level because I was scared, but... You know, it's not that hard to do it fast. And I'm kind of a noob when it comes to wall poker. Maybe I could, if I take the right path, that might be a bit better for stock, thinking. Let's try that. I've never taken the right path before. I think it would be better for stock, though. Original mid-jump? True. This first part's so awkward. I'm trying not to make my wall shots too good, because it's really easy to overshoot this jump as well. Yeah, I think I'm shooting... Oh, no, I'm slowing down too much. That's what my issue is. Slow. Whatever. I'm gonna fail it. I've forgotten how to do wall poker with stock. I played too much original and attached 3. That wall poker and drumstick. The Oliver Cello, yeah. True. This one trick will make wall poker so much easier. Oliver Cello. Okay, no, I'm too used to going left. Let's keep going that way. I think this is a level where there's a lot of time saves possible. Some good wall shots in this section. I think I'm a bit rusty with stock right now. Or wall poker. Whatever. And then this is a level that I was going to look at after this run as well. I need to figure out a consistent way to get this ramp slide. Ideally without a speed shot. So I could make it like 100% viable. And then yeah, this from here on the map is also pretty consistent. This level, it's not difficult to imagine one-shotting it. Obviously it's not easy, but like, you know. I think that once I get warmed up, failing this jump is like unlikely. I say as I fail it. Oh. I've forgotten how to triple. Bad news. Well, I know what I'm doing wrong. Wow. Salty. Wow, you're so close to top time, Salty. Come on. Surely you play this map. That was a fast speed poker. Also, this level, I was wondering if it's ever worth it to do its intended. I think the answer is no. Yeah, I think it's, I can imagine myself getting pretty close to 100% consistency in this. Maybe like 80%. I can imagine myself being like 80% consistent with this jump if I grinded it a lot. Right now, I'm definitely not, but I think it's a fairly repeatable jump, just because there's a lot of leeway. You can have a really bad double here. It's gonna work. No! Okay, farewell. Glad you're able to hang around for a bit. Okay, I need to relearn how to do this level. What time is it anyway? It's 11 o'clock, Jesus Christ. I've been going to bed at like midnight recently, which for me is very early, so... Already have a serious case of the eat. I love the Nessie emote so much. It feels like a very new one. I hadn't seen it until... I think it was Relot's... No, not Relot's stream. The TF2 jump stream. I wonder if it was added recently. Also, I'm not doing this jump correctly yet. Maybe I can't actually get that consistent with this jump. It's harder than I remember. Also, my world record, I have to climb up here and then do a resync triple strat, which is really lame. I would want to avoid that for another run. I do remember though, when I got my current time in this map, I was extremely nervous. I had choked world record on last, just like 10 minutes prior. And then getting to this point, I was, like, my hands were shaking so badly. Like, when I did the final level, I was so fucking nervous. But I need to make a tier list of like how nervous I've been for my world records that I've got. It's like, yeah, I've had some seriously shaky hands for some of my runs. Worst is still jump biome. Never been more nervous than on jump biome last. Because the course 3 I got on that map run was so insane. It's literally like not replicatable to get that ever again in a map run. Sadly the rest of the run was like not that great, but like, the course 3 that I got in Jump Biome, no one will ever beat that in a map run. Just because I got, like, a random bounce and just so many things that had to go right. Why am I on the wrong side? Oh, I got scared. I should have gone for it. I probably would have failed. I need to, like, unlearn this cheese strat. Hundreds of biomes is shit. Yeah, for real. I think the one after that is Jump Sync. When I was doing Jump Sync, I was terrified because I didn't actually realize that was world record pace until I was, like, on last. Or it might have already been, like, halfway through last, and I was like, hold up, this is actually a really good run. So I wasn't even going for... I was going for top time. I didn't even have top time in the map. I was just playing it, and then I got super lucky with all the hard jumps. Oh my god. Real 2 Pikachus? Who is 2 Pikachus? They're from Lithuania. Who do I know from Lithuania? Because I know Bay. He doesn't live in... Does he still live in Lithuania? I'm not sure. Jupicus. Oh, it's Jupicus Lithuanian. The more you know. Okay, I'm not doing this jump correctly. I need to wait a bit more before I shoot my second rocket. Oh, is this Jupicus? I cannot do this jump. Yeah, I didn't realize you're Jupicus. Now I know. Okay, let me actually just beat this level, even if it's this level. Okay, we've got the map running. I do get late. 2 Pikas. Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Okay, now time to do some strat hunting. First up is... Okay, this level can come later. So, there's a lot of strats, like this level, for example. I think it's probably possible to, from the connector... It's nothing on 14. I'll have a look, just in case. I think that it's possible to do it like this, where you go in really fast and you do a double. That's an example strat. If we're looking more realistic... Yeah. Everyone cheats, yeah. It's worth looking at this to see if there is a way to go straight to the end. So either way, this is where we're starting. The obvious thing is, can you just do a partial triple sync? I don't think you can ramp slide here, it's a bit too steep. Vanya is probably right about that. What if you just get a really good double? It's close. I think it is makeable if you just got good wall shots. But it's really far. Try shooting a roof, that's a good idea. I need a lot more height than I'm getting. Like, I think this might be possible. I'm just not sure how replicatable this is. This would be really fast. But I want to turn this into a run where I'm trying to save, like, fractions of a second. Despite the fact that I'll be failing a shit ton of jumps. I want it to be that kind of run. Speedy, yeah. I'm going way too low. I'm not sure if it would work out, like... How possible is it to get that high? Oh, it's really tough. Triple doesn't fit. Yeah, I'll try triple. Like, to be fair, just doing this isn't actually that slow. Like, it's only a couple seconds, but I'll try triple. Hold on, maybe you can just triple this. It's precise, but... I wonder. I went a bit too low. Doesn't really help. Roof shit doesn't help. I mean, you can hit the roof just so you fall a bit quicker. Go for the sink speed shot then. Doesn't look fun yet. Probably not worth going for this. And then, what's the next level? This is level 14, level 15. Yeah, I need to get a lot better at this speed poker. It's like doing this fast. Like that. And then the question is there a good way to do this section? I think the answer is yes. Not sure though. Can you go into the water? You can't go into the water. And I think if you don't hit a speed shot, it's very hard to be fast enough to actually ramp slide. Maybe I'm just doomed for doing this. You somehow also... I wonder, could you like... Check this out. Could you do a speed shot to wall shot? Like speed shot, wall shot. Let's try this out. This is the necessary strat find we have to do to save these fractions of seconds. Maybe. This might be a thing. Or could I, like, set it up from here? This is totally possible. This would be a cool strat to have in a world record. Y'all. Bamboozle and Salty and Robin all in the same Twitch chat. Crazy. I need to be faster there. I'm worried about going too fast, but I shouldn't be. Also, I need to come up with, like, for example, if I fail this, this is probably the best way to cover it. Not sure though. Or even stuff like, could you do a speed pogo to hitting the roof to doing a wall shot? How old are you? I'm 23. 5? Yeah, between those ages. Yeah, the person... Oh, more than 18. What do you mean that's all you need to know, Robin? Why would you say that? Anyway, I'll link to my own OnlyFans is in the bio below. Oh, this is totally a strat. This is a thing. This is definitely possible. I'm just not, I'm not really consistent, but I think that this is a strat. Also, of course, it's very likely that when I'm doing this, I'm also not doing it from the wall. I'm probably doing it something like this, you know? Going in from the previous level, but this is good practice. Because if this is a strat, this is just like free time save. So you might get lucky enough to hit it. Or like, maybe you can stand here. You can stand here. So you could speed shot off this thing then. I just got a phone. Yes. Let's just pretend I got this. Like, would it help to ramp slide this for some reason? I didn't think so, but I might have to give up on this strat for now. Oh, actually, hold on. What if I pre-fire the back wall? This has more potential. Check this out. Oh, that's it. Check that out. I failed the speed shot, but... I need to just make sure I don't get too much speed. Let's see if we can hit this once, just to say that it's a strat. Maybe not. I mean, it's kind of hard. Ramp slide? Maybe I'll do the ramp slide. Let's try that. Because the speed shot is a bit too inconsistent. Ideally, I want less speed shots in the run, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Dash? You're going really fast, maybe it works. There we are, we found the strat. Check that out. Isn't that cool? You have to admit that's a pretty cool strat. Okay. And fail the triple, exactly. I saved that like maybe 2 seconds. Then he'll lose like 5 seconds in the wall pogo here and then fail like 15 jumps. But if it all goes according to plan... Sorry, I said if it all goes according to plan... then that's just a backup. Okay, I mean, look. It's kind of difficult, but... I now know, like, the better method. Where's timer taking? Yeah, that's not useful. Let me have a quick look. Is there any way to make advantage of all this space here? I guess it's a small time save, but you never know. Sometimes, like, you know, finding one small thing can lead into a bigger thing, but In this case, I think it's probably not worth it. Not worth it. Pop it all. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like... kind of... like, is it faster? Technically, yes, but also... probably not worth looking into too much. Like, I'm here at level 4 in like 13 seconds, so... I can't imagine there being anything substantial. I'm already there in 13 seconds, like... If I found some strat which saved 5 seconds, it's like, great, now you're at level 4 at 5 seconds instead of 13. Still an extremely small part of the run, I guess. Maybe telesync in the future would have a place, but... sure. The hard part of Lost is the, it's the ramp sync. That's the hardest part of Lost. The water is really easy. To me. That wasn't a great bundle. I got lost. Captain Zane strat? I'm using the Rubitus strat. Rubitus found out you can just hold mouse 1, and it just has the right timing. It's the reason why I decided to run this map in the first place. 130 pages now? I'm so sorry. I wish I could stream all the way through tonight. Yeah, they do optimize themselves, but it's like, you know, it's still good to be playing with the right strats from the outset. Especially like a map like this, you know, I've already played it quite a bit, just over the months. Level 12? Where's level 12 again? Oh, is that the ramp? Yeah. That's why I don't do it intended. This is really bad wall shots. I am forgetting how to do this level. Cool. It'll take me a while to remember how to do this map. Sometimes you just play, and just like, you're just suddenly, everything goes your way. You're just like playing really well. Like that's what happened when I got Wildrick on this map. I just kind of, everything just lined up. I was just like finding all the jumps super easy. I was just breezing through. And then other maps, there's other times you just like, can't figure it out. I think the amount of sleep you get is probably the biggest factor for like how good you're going to run on a particular day. My experience at least. I just find that when I have no sleep, I just jump significantly worse. I've noticed it like more so recently. Oops. How relaxed you are. Yeah, that's fair. Or like for example, I probably jump a bit better when I'm not streaming, for example. So I often get distracted talking. I think like the absolute focus of just you know, jumping and nothing else, I probably jump a bit better. I don't think it's substantial, but like for example, my current time in this map, I wasn't streaming. I was just kind of zoning out to a YouTube video. And I think that probably helped. I was just like fully focused on the map. What are my beats? Probably that. Yeah. I think right now what I need to do is I'm not going to have faith that I'll be able to play out of my mind like when I got my original time in this map. I'm just going to do a lot of no reset runs so that I can get extremely familiar with all the jumps. Especially later on in the map, I need to make sure I know how to do them well. If I just do a lot of no reset runs, I'll eventually learn the map very well. That's my thought process. So I'd really love sub 6 minutes at least on this map. Ideally, even faster. Like, I think the minimum that I'd be happy with would be -1 minute on current world record. I think -1 minute is like a good benchmark for you got a good run. What is this? Okay, so yeah, sub 540. That would be like my approximate goal. And then if I enjoy playing the map, I can always go for faster. Or maybe I'll play this map every day for the next 3 weeks, and I won't be able to even beat my current run. No way to know. Something that we're gonna have to find out. Oh, I shot too early. That could have made it. Full Solomon on this? Hell yeah. Well, I don't know. I would never be able to grind a map like Solomon on Sinister. But if there was a map to do it on, this might be the one, just because I really enjoyed this map. Like, I genuinely just think it's one of the best tier 6s. Runs for a year and get run of the year 2024? Exactly. I could do that. Probably won't. I don't know, maybe I'll just, like, never play this map again. I hate this level. I'm after multiple days straight is pain. I know, I really can't stand it. I just cannot handle grinding that map for like multiple days. I just get so bored so quickly. It's good. And for this level, yeah, I need to shoot the pre-fire early for this double here. But I have a higher chance of hitting it. Because this should be the kind of level that I never fail. Theory. Obviously, though, you know, doing a C-tap double, it's not like 100% consistent. Wait, is the year of rabbit. Go, go, go. I mean, I don't know. I do really enjoy. I enjoy this map a lot more than Spectre, for example. You know, Spectre is one of my favorite tier 6s. I think I prefer this to Spectre. If there was a map that I was just gonna put in a gargantuan grind for, this might be it. Not sure though. I don't know if I'll ever do like a Scoob level grind for a map. I don't know if I have it in me. I know, I've just played for fun. Like, I've never really played to get, like, the run. If that makes sense. Oh, fuck. This level! Leifing Rocket Jump of the Week. I am not ever playing Leifing again. That run I got earlier in the stream is good enough that I'm very happy to never play Leifing a second time. Japan? What's that? If you ask me nicely, I'll just drink some water. It's okay. You know, okay, this isn't like this is already like a decent run that I'm doing now. I'm thirsty though. It's such a hot day. Add more actions? Yeah. I've been meaning to. I'm sorry, Beats, I didn't... I only saw the message come through after. Stream delay. What can I do for you to refollow? Okay, wait, guess what I did in the world record? This strat is like so funny. I've never seen anyone else do this. What's the most sought after no fail? Good question. So you say same beats? I'll consider it. Salty's beaten level 12. What are my heals? What is the most sought after no fail? There's a couple no fails that people are going for right now. Rubidus is going for a no fail on Jomp. Scoob is going for a no fail on Jump 6, which is a demo map. And then Riot is, I believe, going for a no fail on Jump Owakare. I think of those maps... Still doing completion? He's already beaten the map, he's just getting a better time. But yeah, I think of those maps, those three maps, those are the current no fails people are going for. I think the most, like, iconic would be Riot on Owakare, because I think that's a very popular map, so people would appreciate the time in it. But I think the most impressive might be Scoob on 6. Because Owakare is like a fairly easy map. Like there's no one level in Owakare where I'm like, damn, I can't imagine hitting that first try. It's more so it's just like a really, really long map. So it's just like a lot of consistency. But Jump 6 is like a really insanely hard demo map. And just trying to no-fail that I think is very impressive. Although I don't know much about demo, so like, maybe I could be wrong. You don't like Owakare? I enjoy it. But I think it's, you know, it is a bit too long. I think Owakare, but with like 10 less jumps, would go hard. Or even not even 10, just like 5 less jumps. We make it a better map. Okay, we're getting more consistent than last year. Okay, I can feel it coming back to me. Drop no fail if it's sub 3, yeah. I think it's very possible to get a bad jump no fail. To be honest, I think that if I grinded jump, I could probably get no fail if I played it for like a couple days. You know, I don't like all the levels in that map except for second last are very consistent. That's the thing about jump. The jumps the space very well, so like it's possible to get consistent at everything except to second last, basically. But like, I think that, you know, sub 3 jump is very different from Rubidus no fail, but it's has a lot of really tiny mistakes in it, and like doesn't get over the glass barrier and stuff. So I think just a slow no fail wouldn't be that impressive. Like obviously it's insane. I have never no failed a tier 6 map, but like it wouldn't be run of the year status or anything. Be despairing in this like 3 years ago, yeah. Unless he doesn't get sub 3, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's possible that Rudis, like, also doesn't get over the divider fence, then the rest of the map's really fast. But for example, in some of the attempts that he was doing earlier, I saw Rubidus, like, on... what level is it? I think it's 4th last. On 4th last, he was trying to resync, like, a C-tap double into a triple when he failed. Which means, like, you know, that would be, like, the kind of run where it's technically no fail, but it's so slow that, like, it doesn't really mean much. You had to, you know, resync double into triple like that. Look over the dividers mixed out, yeah. I mean, I think not going over the divider is fine if you, like, if you land close to the top, and then you have a very fast pogo on the top. Hold up. I need to go on a very small rant about something that, like, probably no one's gonna understand. Let me try and show this off. Okay, so... on jump, say that this is the divider here, this line here. What Rubius does is he'll climb up, he'll get to the top, he'll do like a couple of rockets to stabilize himself, and he'll go over here to the wall, He'll turn around, and then he'll start to go, and then he'll gain speed, and then he goes to the next jump. And I think that you can still have a good run where you don't go over the divider if you, like, pogo up, get hit, you're like, okay, we're ready to go, and you go like this. You just do a really fast strafe, and then you just do the pogo hit in 4 or 5 rockets. Like this kind of thing, where you, instead of coming to a full stop and then going, you, like, keep your momentum and then just go really fast. Looks ugly. Yeah, I mean, it looks ugly, but you could have a run like that where you realistically only lose 5 seconds without getting over the divider, and I think that would still be a decent run. Like, I think that you could get a run which was, you know, not the dream run, but I think still very good, in my opinion, if you just had a really fast speed poke on the top, but Ruby just doesn't do it fast. If he gets to the top, he's gonna, like, he takes his time doing the pogo, which obviously is a lot more consistent, but it just means it's very slow. It's like losing maybe 4 seconds that doesn't need to be lost. Maybe I'm being too mean though, maybe it's harder than I say it is. I haven't played Jump the last couple of weeks. I have been meaning to return that map to get a better time, but not tonight. Doo-doo-doo. So I'm really proud of my TAS on Jump. I think it definitely has, like, slow sections. It's by no means a perfect TAS, but I think that I came up with some really creative strats for it. I think it's definitely the most time I've ever spent on a TAS. Some of the TASs on my YouTube channel would literally just, like, an hour or less. I would spend, like, you know, maybe an hour making the TAS and then just, like, 5 hours editing. One of the TAS runs I did also was just beaten by Boshi because I made the TAS less than 24 hours after the map came out, and I barely had even beaten it once. Why didn't that make a... I need to aim higher on this wall. I pre-fire here at the start. Wow, I'm just going too fast, okay. I'm struggling. But I need to resist the urge to reset, because if I'm failing this level, that's a sign I just need to play it more. Yeah, I think this, if I do end up going for no fail on this map, this would become one of the biggest reset points, I think. I really struggle to one-shot this level. Salty's being a noob. But true. Why can't I beat this? Let me quickly inspect Salty. I was in this level, okay. Come on, Salty. No pressure. Oh boy. No comment. Luthen. Yeah, I think that getting a no-fail on this map up to level 9 is very, like, not too insane. But level 9 onwards, it gets crazy. Okay, what world record will I get after this? Like, at the same time I'm grinding this, I wonder. I was thinking of getting world record on Jump Sync. Does anyone else have any other maps that they could think of that I should go for world record on? So I want to start getting more world records. Like Laything, the one I got just now, that was actually like a weirdly decent world record that I got just now. I think that it's not great, but it's not a bad run. I'll have to think about it. Oh, that's right. No, I know the map I need to get world record on. Hold up. Yeah, I need to get world record on Jump Keck. That's right. I have world record on Course 2. Even though Vice will probably retake. I think I could get world record on that. WJ will take. I mean, Whiskey Jack has been running that map for a long time. Does he currently have world record? I thought Vice took it from him. If Whiskey Jack currently has world record, I'd probably feel bad taking it. But if Vice has it, I'm like, I don't know, Vice has enough world records. Don't mind missing one. But I wouldn't want to take it from Whiskey Jack if Whiskey Jake... Yeah, no, it's currently Vice, yeah. If Whiskey Jack currently had it, then I'd be like, oh, okay. But as is, I think, I'd definitely be willing to, like, get a good run on that map, and then if Whiskey Jack retakes, I won't retake that, if that makes sense. Like, I want to get a good run, but I'm not going to be competitive and try and retake if it gets beaten. But, you know, I feel like the fact that I have world record on Course 2 is like, yeah, I probably should just get map world record. Insane PR pace. Fighting stuff. Nice. Yo, world record pace. Let's go. Getting to this point is really easy. It's just like this level onwards is where the map gets so hard. God, I'm never lined up for this well, am I? It's really hard to judge how fast I should make my wall shots. You I'm being too fast, I think. Badly spaced. And I think this level's well spaced for completion. It's like not that bad. Do Baku. Ooh, that's a fun one. Oh, they're on a different level. Okay, they're not talking about this one. Baku's an interesting foundation. Like, that's a really good world record as well. Is that still, better off X? Yeah, that's still better off X. That's like a very, prestigious map. That's like a really impressive map to have world record in my opinion. Oh, actually, I had a question as well for everyone that was watching. I was thinking about this the other day. What is, like, the most prestigious world record that you could get in rocket jumping? So, by that, I don't mean, like... I want to be clear, I don't mean what is the best world record where it's like, if someone took this time, that would be insane. I mean, like, I just mean, like, assuming blank canvas, what map would it be most impressive to have world record on, just ignoring what the current times are? I don't know if that doesn't make sense, but I'm like... So yeah, like, for starters is a good one. Just, like, ignore that Riot already has, like, a near-no-kill on that, but, like, it's like, what's a map that has the combination of being really, like, a combination of being popular but also having like an impressive speedrun. Like Koi's a really good example. Yeah. I was really curious what people think is like the most prestigious run. Rush, maybe? Yeah. So I was thinking like, yeah, I think Jerf's a good one as well. Could not be this level ever. Top time is within 3 seconds of Super Train. It's crazy. That is very impressive. I mean, 4 starters also makes a lot of sense. I think Apex is like an impressive one. I think Apex and Eons are both very prestigious maps. Sure. Popular consensus would say, but I feel like those would both be good examples. Daddy Wing also said Apex. Yeah, okay. It's like Jump Apex is exactly what I'm thinking of. Like, just curious, like what maps everyone personally think holds that kind of title. I think Baku is definitely one of them. Baku, especially since I think Baku has the advantage of like, it's such an old map, has like so much history, you know. Or like another good one, Jump 2 Foot. Now that the world record on that map has been hotly contested for a long time. Didn't I have world record on that, Salty? Oh, less than 3 still has real world record. On what? On Jerf? Oh, on Baku, yeah. But that run's insane. There's like another map that I was thinking of, for example, the TF2 tutorial. You overestimate how good I am at aiming. If it's not rocket jumping, like, I'm just so bad. I'm like, another map I was thinking of was like Jump Squared. Like, I think that the current Jump Squared world record by Solomon honestly isn't that great of a run. Like, I think someone like Cygnus could probably, you know, get a significant improvement on Solomon. But I think that world record on that map is still very prestigious, just because it's like a very well-known map. Even if Jump Squared isn't like a good map necessarily, it doesn't change the fact that every time someone tries to complete that map on Tempest, there's like guaranteed at minimum like 5 people spectating. Is that because it's like the hardest map to beat? No. Is that because it's like the best speedrun? No, but like something about it is just kind of impressive, you know? Even if the world record itself isn't that great, having world record on it is still like, you know, culturally significant. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's how I feel about Squared. Like, everyone cares about Squared, even if, you know, most people play that map once and never again, but it's still extremely important. Ooh, one shot second last. Let's go. That was good. Let's see how much we can improve on the world record in the final checkpoint if we one shot last. This is another part I need to practice. I need to practice this connector here, because I can't remember how to do it. Like, I really want to keep that as one big ramp slide. Doesn't make sense to just lose a few seconds there for no reason. Okay. Let's see if we can get this. One shot! Yo! I didn't get the ramp slide at the end, fuck. Okay, so I lost 6 seconds because I didn't get the good ramp slide at the end. And I had to resync the double. But that's minus 12 seconds from checkpoint 5 to checkpoint 6. That's good. Not quite top 10, but it's fine. Song's way of doing last. How does Song do last? The connector? I should totally try and come up with a way to do this with connector, so. Like this. Well, actually, maybe not. I don't know, cool. I don't know how Song does this. You mean the Sinister strat? Song top 5 greatest jumpers? 100%. Song is insane. Song is just like so good at both classes, like it's really crazy. Okay, this is not a thing. But literally everything, yeah. Where are these two lads at? Salty, can we go to the... Salty, do you know about the second club? I have hide on. There's a second club. Oh, is it? Oh, actually, maybe I'm getting my maps confused. Might be thinking of... actually. Wait, we're in the club. Oh no, yeah, I'm thinking of Jump RSDs. That map has a secret club. Not this map, though. This is all there is to this. Jump RSDs has a cool secret, though. I got it confused. Okay, Elandy. We get it. Need more water. Yeah, sure. Oh, and bad with that. I'll have another drink. I'll show you. Drown. Oh no. This is the reason why I decided to rerun the map, because I saw Ruby do this and I was like, hold up, this makes last actually consistent. You just hold down mouse 1. And it just lines up. Like, it just works. Rubius is really good at finding strats, yeah. What's this? Oh, the Sinister trick, yeah, no shot. There's no world where I ever do that. I'm proud of this strat that I invented on Laything just now for the crouched bounce. Like, I think it was level 3 or level 4. Holding down mouse 1 to time the bounce. I think that's a pretty creative strat because it was a very hard to time bounce. Love strats, you know? I don't know. I kind of make a habit of, where possible, I don't look at world record runs when I go for top times. Like, obviously, if I'm going for like a good time, I'll eventually look at the run to just see if I can steal anything, but I do find that just kind of looking at every map with a fresh set of eyes, it does force you to discover strats on your own. And I think that, I don't know, I think finding strats is like a really good skill to have. There's always more strats to be discovered on nearly every map. Oh. Yeah, I think there's like very few maps where every strat's being found. Like, even for example, like the thing I was finding earlier on this level, how I found that you can do a you can do like the wall shot into speed pogo into ramp slide here on the little corner. You can do ramp slide into wall shot. I found that earlier. Strats like that, it's like, does it save a lot of time? No. Will I hit it in a run? Almost certainly not. But is it cool? Hell yeah. Like, I'm pretty confident I'm probably the first person to have ever come up with that strat. That's always a nice feeling as well. Like, I seriously doubt anyone else has done that before. Ugh, cringe, cringe. Do that on your own? I don't doubt it. After all, Bamboozle, you are the secret rank 1 soldier. It's just that all your runs are offline, you always forget to record. If we're just talking though like pure skill, it's not close. Ooh, will that make it? Ooh. No. I like the sides map as well. Like, there's no really bad strats at the very start of the map, so it's a pretty, fun gameplay loop. This is the first level that is actually, like, failable. Trying to one-shot this level is probably a lot harder than it looks. Like, that double there is not that easy to hit. This texture bar clock is very... really fail it. What was that? How'd I ruin that quit so badly? I'll resync this again. I'm here on decent. Oof, just barely. Okay. Not a great run, but I probably won't be too far in my world record. +9, yeah, that's really not a scheme of it. First try, nice. Okay, this is now a good run. Every time I get past this level quickly, it's like, suddenly the run's insane. No, there's no fail up to that point. Unless you count having to resync that triple a bunch of times a fail, which you totally could. Oh well. I'm still not consistent at this angle triple here, unfortunately. I haven't really figured out the best time to shoot. This is something I could work on. Shooting myself down to the ceiling goes fast. Okay. Decent run. One shot level 12? Kind of insane. Why am I one-shotting all the hard levels this run, but failing on all the easy stuff? Well, only a couple hard levels left. Could just be a world record. I'm lucky. Wouldn't be like a good world record, but I wouldn't complain. Oh. This level is so hard. It's like definitely the run killer. Do 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 do. Oh. I think this is where the run dies. Very good up until this point though. Very, very good run up until here. One shot a lot of very hard levels. Watch anime. See ya. Thanks for the help, by the way, Alandi. And Leifeng. Like, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got that. 100%. So I appreciate that a lot. Also gonna be really funny watching that run on Tempest Records. A bunch of people have no idea about all the boxes. And think that I'm way better than I actually am. Just knowing where all the invisible stuff. Yeah. This run is over. But I'm gonna keep on going because I need to figure out how to not suck at this level. Something I need to figure out, for example, is where exactly on this ramp I want to shoot. Should I shoot at the top of the green? Probably. Or should I shoot like slightly above, slightly below? I don't know. I think slightly above might be good. It's just how hard this level is though, like... Got here on ultra code pace and then choked for 2 minutes. Still haven't beaten it once. Damn, if I had a one-shot this could have just been world record. Very hard level. Did you hear that knuckle crack on the microphone? Probably not. Okay, I think I figured out a tiny bit more about how to do that more consistently. Not there yet, but at last attempt I felt like I understood what I was doing a bit better. That was a really powerful C-tap topper. Mega? Oh, Salty beat it. Let's go, Salty. Nice work. Surely this is the start of Salty's completion arc. And get back into completion, guys. Salty on Jump Squared soon. Oh, nice. Baby steps. We'll take it. Okay. I cannot hit the speed shot. I wish there was another way to do this. I don't think there is, though. At least not a way that would still be fast. Yeah. Very bad. That's not what's right. Okay, nice. Can you ramp slide on these stairs here? That's a real question. Not at all. Okay, now we know. Not quite. Damn, this run would have been so good without that choke. Level 14, is it? I can't remember. But without that choke, this run would have been actually insane. Obviously, I'm failing a decent amount now, but like this would have still been very fast. Vash, who's Vash? Like Vash the Stampede? I really hope that's a reference. High enough. Also not high. What is this? It's not me. Nice. It's close. I'll give you that. That is pretty close. Watch this. There's no way to save this. Okay, Run's dead. But I really do enjoy this map a lot. Also, it just occurred to me, but Warped has been getting bullied a lot recently. I was just thinking about it now. Well, this is me. How do I check? How do I check? Can you check the recent broken of someone else? Doesn't work. Is that not a command? Oh yeah, because I was thinking about poor Warped. Like, Owakare today, Ablation, it was only Tempest record, but lost that. Inmika lost that 2 weeks ago. Ben Rhodes 3, which he said was like his run he's been most proud of ever, lost that to Fredge. Zero as well, Nysil as well, another really, like, world record that looked really good. Like, Warped has lost a lot of map world records in the last year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very unfortunate. I was just thinking about this, like, does he have any world records left? He has a few. Yggdrasil still is impressive. I don't remember Evac. I don't know if Shimino is good. I think Zero was good. They had a really cool strat. I'm assuming the others are probably not that great. Evac isn't good? Yeah. I mean, Yggdrasil is still a very good run, and Zero is a pretty good run. Although I get Zero obviously isn't very, it's like off class, which kind of takes away points. There isn't an offline run for Yggdrasil either, is there? That's like the real world record. What did Riot run? Feels like a Riot map. Yeah, basically just poor Warped. He's been losing all of his runs recently. Ran it offline for a bit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I remember. That's Right, you were running a bunny, weren't you? Had your, like, name changed to something related to it, and then I'm assuming you just never got the dream run. Did you get an offline run faster than the Temp Souls record? Or did it just never come together? Sometimes you just never get the run. Nearly bumped. Didn't the time was bad? Yeah, that's fair. I think Warp's run wasn't... It wasn't perfect, there was definitely had fails, but... It's still like, you know, an impressive map to world record. It's pretty hard jumps in it. Minus 10, wowee. Actually minus 11 if you... This level just sucks though. How if you know fails to lost? Really? Wow. That's impressive. It's like chances were you probably beat Warp at some point, but not officially. You think you'll go back to that map at all? If the answer is no, I totally would understand. There's a lot of stuff to not like about that map. There are a lot of really bad jumps which make running it pretty miserable. Like, I remember I got top time on it, but I didn't have a good time doing so. I got my time and then I was like, done with the map. Like, I've been shooting a bit too late for this angle triple. Need to shoot earlier than I think. Feel bad warped. Got in Tempest? Yeah, that's fair. Like, I wouldn't want to take a Orbital's record right now. Give him a break. Let him, like, build up a few more runs. I think I'm about to lose one of my runs. I've seen a lot of people playing Jump Ante recently. I saw that Star nearly got my... He nearly beat my world record on that. So maybe we'll see a return to Jump Ante sometime. If someone takes my time, I might rerun that. No fail or something. That'd be fun. Actually, not no fail, because Course 3 is too hard to no fail in a month. So we could see the return to Ante sometime soon. That could be a fun event in the future. Alright. Same thing. So yeah. This won't make. Yeah, I just want to look at Ante quickly, because I haven't checked out the time and Tempest yet. Because Sisyphus, okay, that's normally Star. It's plus 6 on me. The 11th and the 10th. When is that? A few days ago. What are the checkpoint times? I'm assuming really fast in plus 1. Oh, not that fast. Okay, so is like around on pace with me for most of it. Interesting. Yeah, that could be fun sometime. I definitely like if someone took my time on Ante, I'd love the excuse to replay that map. It's my favorite map for a long time. I'm not sure what my favorite map is anymore. Maybe this. My favorite map was definitely Spectre for a brief moment in time, but like, I just played that map too much. I broke the rule of like playing a map more than 2 days, and now I hate this. I just hate to play Spectre now. I don't enjoy it anymore. It's unfortunate, but yeah. Okay, yeah, I definitely did crack something on my earlier run. I think I'm starting to understand that jump a bit better. No, I'm not there yet, but like I'm getting close. Oops. Wow, that was actually way too high. I need to get more speed on the triple next time. What were you going for now, Bunny? Because you got sick. It's obviously just like, you know, a quick and dirty kind of world record. But do you have any big ones coming up? Just out of curiosity. Or have you kind of made your way through your list? Oh. Random maps. Obelisk kill motivation. Yeah, I mean Obelisk was good. Obelisk was a good run there. Like when I saw your video and in the description you said there was like this section that you weren't happy with, and I watched the section and I was like, I was struggling to see time loss of more than like a second. Like it's a very impressive run. Hey, I'm getting consistent at second last. Let's go. That was pretty fast for the cut. -10. Was that -10 just from doing the connector better? If so, that's kind of crazy. No. PRV, you are rather. It's probably your best run? Yeah, I thought it was very impressive. Hello, how does that work? How you going? You missed content earlier. I got another world record in a map named Jump Laything, which previously had the basically uncontested worst world record in Tempest, and now it's just like a average world record. Not like a bad run, but that I got, but this is whatever now. But yeah, I got a world record earlier. I'm currently trying to improve my time on this. Something. Oh, it's midnight. Ooh. I don't know if I can survive that, to be honest. I'm not sure I can survive longer. I may have to end stream soon. I'm starting to get tired. Let's do one more run to level 10. Hey, soon? Yeah, but you're in New Zealand as well, so it's even later for you. Okay, yeah, I'll get another run to level 10, and then maybe I'll end up because my eyes are starting to feel very tired. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, though, so look forward to content then. I'm not sure if it'll be the same time. Okay, this is a good run. Every map is possible with S save and teleport. Monday back to work. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I've been very lucky. I've had 4 days off for the last couple days. This is my 3rd day off in a row. Then I have tomorrow off, and then I have an 11-hour day. That's not something to look at. Not great bundle. Probably good enough. Yeah, good enough. I think people underestimate just how much a good C-tap can save, like, a otherwise bad Quinge. Like, the same way that crouching a sync can save it if your bundle's bad, doing a good C-tap can also save a lot of really bad bundles. Come on, let me just get this jump. This is like definitely the first big reset point. Good night, yeah. See you, Salty. Thanks for sticking around. Okay, this is the last run. This is like a lot slower than I'd want to be at this point, but it's a run. Okay. Oh, unfortunate roof. Okay, this is a good run. First try for this level is always nice. I think that, honestly, doing it like a triple, that is honestly such a powerful strat. I've practiced it a lot. Definitely harder than it looks. But yes, we're here again. First try, I'm insane. This is on pace to be a really good run. What is that? Oh. This isn't like the God run, though, just because the start of the map was pretty slow. This is still on pace to be really good. Not the God run, but I'm very happy if I could close this out. See how the end of the map is. Lots of chokeable levels. -4 hit. Yeah, nice. Ah, oh, fuck. I'm choking. Oh no, why this level of all ones it could have been? Only one of the easier levels in the map. Yeah. It's over. Damn, could have been a quick roll Jekyll before bed. But yeah, I think I'm a bit too tired. Normally I wouldn't choke on this too much. Oh well, I will say, I'm at least happy with my attempts in this map because it's shown me that I can replicate my run from before. Because after this level, there's a lot of... If I beat this, there's a lot of easy levels and a lot of really long connectors. So realistically, it's actually very close to the end of the map. You know, the checkpoint is like at 4 minutes. You know, if you imagine a sub 6, it's only 2 minutes and about 30, 40 seconds of that is just connectors. Like easy jumps. So, yeah. Anyway, with that, I think I'll end the stream here. I gotta go to bed, honestly. And there's only one real option for who to raid, so... yeah. Tier 2 jump rate? You know it. But yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. But honestly, I think that went pretty well. Be happy with how that went. Got a world record. Getting better at Rabbit. Anyway. Good night.